I'm Gitesh. I'm the founder of Vennplay. So Vennplay is it's a newly set up company. I don't have any such big stats or anything to tell you because we just got incorporated last month. Though we have been working on the idea from last around 6 months. And so Vennplay is basically a career planning platform which will essentially help our users to find their best career fit. So when I say career fit, like I don't mean jobs because I believe Cutshort is doing a good job getting people jobs. It's just that when I say career fit, it's like getting people realize what career they should be getting into, plan their career from scratch, or even if someone wants to make a mid-career shift. So basically, it's just getting answers to questions like, where am I going with my life, or if I can make a mid-career shift, what career would be best for me. So that all those things we are trying to help our users figure out. The other thing is that as the name suggests, Vennplay, we are trying to do all sorts of things with Venn diagrams. So we are helping people to the idea is to make help people make their own career Venn. So it's like finding the right balance between the most essential elements of a career. When I say it's like what you love, what you are good at, and basically what's your purpose, why you want to get into what you're getting into, or what do you seek out of your life right now. So all combining all these things, we feel that a good match, a good balance of your interests, skills, and purpose will get you should be enough to have a high have a high probability at having a good career, a successful career, a happy career. So that's all we are working on, and yeah, we are looking for people whose interests, skills, and purpose match Vennplays. And for now we are hiring across tech and broad domains. So yeah, people can feel free to check out our page on Cutshort. We have posted all the listings there. It should not be a problem for us. Yeah. So two things that tech people would like while working with Vennplay. So the first one would be that so when we are calling Vennplay as a completely DIY career planning platform. So when I say DIY means that everything has to happen on the website. Everything has to happen on the platform. So there's a lot of tech, as well as providing a good user experience. A lot of thought is going to go into the platform. So it's not just going to be like a brochure website, where we're just putting in just displaying various career options, and we are just giving information, because then we are just a content company. This is why I'm calling it a DIY career planning platform, because there a lot of interaction gets get added to it, a lot of thought gets added to it, a lot of user experience part gets added to it. So people it's going to be intellectually challenging role, and that's what I feel that if someone is really into tech and they really are into it because they like doing it, I feel the most the common thing you would find is that they like to solve problems, and they like work that is intellectually challenging. So that is something which is going to be there working at Vennplay. You will solve good problems, you will solve problems that matter, and you will and the second reason is that while you're at it, it's like since it's a startup, we are just getting set up. So it's like you will be owning the process, you will be owning the product that you are building. So if you have that entrepreneurial instinct, like you want to start something from scratch, and you want to build something, and you really want to own the process, you want to call it your baby, is what we call. So these two things is something people would really look forward to if they join Vennplay. So yeah. So yeah, the two things that I find, so touch wood, yeah. So no one has quit yet at Vennplay. We are still new. So but the couple of areas where I feel not many people, not everyone are comfortable, is that the first one is that people don't like iterations, or they don't like to work on one thing again and again. So as I said, that we are just getting set up. So and user experience is like it's at paramount. So it's like people build certain things, and after that, if I come up to them and we say, okay, let's scrap this, we need to start working on this again, and we need to iterate, we need to make it better. So, and I think that's like an incremental process that company will like that is one area where we cannot compromise. And yeah, like, and many people are like, some people may look at it as a problem, some people may think, okay, let's go with it. So I think iterations, continuous improvement, having that ability or that heart to scrap something off completely, or work, like if you have spent 8 hours figuring out something, and after that, if someone comes up and tells you, okay, there's a better way to do this, and you can maybe just jump to another solution. So people should have that heart to take that up. Secondly, the thing is that at startups, it's like you don't have 4 persons for doing one job. Like you have one person doing 4 jobs. You have people, someone who's working in, let's say marketing. That person will also look at content or sales, or writing any cold email or something. So it's like it's like very fluid over here. So I don't know if many people would appreciate it. So if anyone is looking for a job or a company that will provide them with a standard operating manual and with a certain very very set criteria of working, then Vennplay may not be the best place to work at. But apart from that, I think you will get the chance to experiment. Like there's a good side to it. Like if you don't have an SOP to work with, you get that much freedom, that much fluidity, that much flow to work with. So yeah, it's all about, I think, how people, how applicants, or how candidates take it. But those are the 2 points that I feel that can be mentioned about Vennplay. During our hiring process, we have had our fair share of shoppers who have who have gone through all the rounds, who have done all the gone through all the process, but just at the time of joining, they tend to just not show up, not turn up. For this, I think whatever we can, like, but out of these, like, there have been certain people who have joined. So we feel that it's more of a personal choice that people make. We have very little control on what they do. One is that. Apart from that, as Alessandro mentioned, that and even Cutshort, like you have a no negotiation kind of policy. Same goes with Vennplay. We have a budget to stick to. We have certain targets. We have certain plans. So we are never going to go overboard with that. We are never going to jump that. So yes, as per your skills, as per your interests, whatever is the best salary, we will offer that, and it's going to be like on a purely non-negotiable basis. And yeah, mainly, like, more than the compensation, I feel connecting with the mission of the company, connecting with the vision, like what if do you see yourself working towards that purpose, and do you really see yourself contributing towards building that thing. So that, I think, that is something that we are focusing more right now. Earlier we did this mistake. We did not focus that much on the connect that people were having with the company. We were just looking at skills. But now we are improving on that, and looking at people who have that kind of connect, and and people who understand that they know that for now, compensation is something that can be that can be put on the back burner, and growth is something which they should look forward to in the coming months.
The question.
that they're just thinking about salary. Specific, I think mostly it's like when I say ethics, it's mostly related to work ethics. Uh, I think it's mostly into right from basics of professionalism, like whether you are doing your work on time, whether you are meeting your deadlines, to tampering or handling of user data, how you are working with your clients, and how's the overall work ethic going on. So I think that's about it in terms of ethics. I think the lighting plays a important role at the time of interview. So if you're having these remote calls, um, I'm always curious about, okay, let the lighting be good, so we should be able to see each other's face and the connection and everything. So I know it's like a basic thing, but yeah, makes a difference. I think for me a red flag is when someone really stresses on a very specific parts of their job, like when they're like, okay, I will have, so you just have to, when the candidate insists you on like walking you through the exact steps of what they'll be working on. So that's like a red flag for me when they say, okay, so first I'll do this, then I'll do that, then what working hours. So when the candidate is too much into the details of like hand holding of explaining them the job description, then it becomes then I don't take it very well. Sure. For me, it would be so there's no best time to, like, there's always a good time to get in touch, because everything has become mobile. So I instantly reply to most of my applications. Other thing is that what you can do extra is that I wouldn't say it's extra. It's a pretty basic need, which in India it's not followed much. The tradition of sending cover letters. So when you send a cover letter, you have to, like you mentioned, some reasons why you would be good for the role. And like probably if we were sitting in the US and talking about this, maybe this would not be an expectation. But here, since we're working, I would say that a cover letter stating what stands you out, what makes you special for this role, would be highly appreciated for this role. Okay, so we are big meme lovers. we are all like pure memeists, if I may, and we like memes, we like puns. You head to our Instagram page. It's like we try to have a lot of fun about that. And yeah, I mean, for someone to really have fun at like, and even connect with Vennplay's culture, is that we feel that people should be able to make and take a joke. So just keeping things light, and yeah, bring your dogs to office. So we are a Vennplay, and we are the world's first DIY career planning platform. And we are here basically to make a dent on the traditional career counseling platforms that have been going on. We want to make the whole process less counselor dependent and more self-driven, so that people know what they're getting into. And yeah, we basically want to help people lead happier lives, do what they're good at, do what is serving their purpose. So yes, if you want to help people have more meaningful lives, and while adding meaning to your life as well, please do apply. Please do not apply to Vennplay if you are looking for a set standard operating manual, and you're looking to just have a like a very quick job switch. Like for a short term, you will come for 6-8 months, and then you'll look for a job switch. So please do not apply, because we will not be able to. There would be a big misalignment in terms of our needs and requirements. So yeah, that's about Vennplay.